This is why the Delivery Hero CEO gave a public apology. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, E-Commerce Know-How. Imagine being the CEO of an organization that operates beyond border, but yet have the confidence to apologize to people over the internet. What a manner of humility is this? Well, if you're surprised as much as I am, stay tuned to learn who did such an exceptional move in public. Once again, thank you for coming to this channel. Remember to subscribe and get your notification for the next interesting video. Now let's get straight to the center of this story. In recent news, one of the renowned yet accomplished business giants came up in the open to give an apology over an occurrence in his business. This is none other than the CEO of well-established company Delivery Hero. The CEO, that goes by the name Nicholas Augsburg, took time to craft an appealing message that was directed to his investors in the business. The apology came after the company had experienced a significant loss due to the fall in shares in the company. In the statement on Twitter, the well-established CEO said that their shares had, quote, dropped 30%. This must have been a notable figure to make such a statement and from the top person in the organization. He went further to share the company's downfall with his investors by boldly stating that I am, quote, not in your boat. This is a very intimate statement, but that only affirms that the CEO does not pride in his efforts to bring the company thus far, but also alludes to its success to the host of investors that have agreed to walk this investment path with him. This is such a remarkable example to display in the open. The most surprising news about this apology is the level of confidence that this leader expressed despite the falling of his company's shares. He indicated clearly that the organization is still going on with its strategy as decided earlier in the year. In his tweet, Nicholas presented a detailed account of their earlier agreed plan that was meant to bring in more clients on board. This was a way of not only displaying assurance, but also clearly noting that they were not backing down because of the recent failures in business. This is something that should be emulated across the globe. Having such a level of passion is what causes many businesses to prosper. There needs to have that inner push to go through with the tough times without necessarily bending low or giving up. In this case, Nicholas has won the battle already by leading from the front. But let us look closely at the figures that this European food delivery company has been expecting to harvest. According to the reports, the company was foreseen to cover sales volume of 44 billion euros in 2022. However, with the current news, these expectations are not likely to be met. Instead, a notable shot is a possible outcome. Yet this was only a negative outcome of 1 to 1.2%. Further negative news for this company to bear is that due to the realized failing of shares, Delivery Hero lost up to $7.4 billion. The usual response to such news would often be to change plans and embrace a new strategy that can help facilitate the recovery of the lost sales. Yet, as mentioned before, Nicholas is not the kind of leader that gives up that easily. Hence, he went ahead to put a firm emphasis that their strategy is still in place for the year 2022, hoping for a better outcome in the days to come. That means being resilient is the only way out of such a financial loss, because this way the organization continues to run and operate towards its better outcomes in the future. The truth is that most successful businesses across the globe at one time went through a really given hard loss one way or another. According to sources that analyzed Delivery Hero's recent experience, they noted that the events leading to its shares failing can only be a motivation to stay focused. Therefore, the world can only wait for the best outcome after such a downfall. Well, we can only hope for the best outcome for this business. Looking back at the history of this successful food delivery company, it recorded a surge at the heart of the pandemic. During this time, the stay-at-home slogan worked to their benefit, because most clients ordered from home and gave the business a lot of sales. At this time, investors rushed to invest in the business because of the potential it had. However, the going down of the pandemic and opening of the economy in European nations did not favor the business. Since then, the business has lost at least 2/3 of its current values that were recorded in the past 12 months. But it's worth noting that this is not the only business that is recording a downfall. Other competitors in the same line of business, such as Just Eat, Takeaway.com, and Deliveroo, have seen losses up to 60% and 50% respectively. This is only an indication that the lifetime of a business cannot be a success all the way. It will also come with its shares of up and downs. However, being resilient is at the heart of success that is waiting in the future. It has been great having you on this episode. For more of such content, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and also share this with your contacts.